抱歉了小蜘蛛。被誉为最强蜘蛛人神作的是这部《蜘蛛人穿越新宇宙》。前作4年前打败迪士尼皮克斯，勇夺奥斯卡最佳动画大奖。出身布鲁克林的非裔与拉丁混血高中生迈尔斯，被辐射蜘蛛咬到成为蜘蛛人，与其他5位不同宇宙蜘蛛人抢先无假日，开启多重宇宙。女蜘蛛人关史黛西这次升级成主角。
We pick up with Gwen in a beautiful montage in which we learn very quickly, we're caught up to speed very quickly on what she's up to, where she's at in life. And she's dealing with a lot of conflict. She's really trying to understand how to live in her purpose unapologetically and be herself and own her power. Yeah, she's faced with a lot of obstacles this time around, but brings us to Gwen and Miles. She's got Miles to help get her through it, and yeah, it's action-packed, this one.
And what about Miles?
I feel like Miles is very comfortable being the one and only Spider-Man in his dimension, but he's getting bored with just the petty thefts and, you know, beating bad guys that he can defeat in his sleep. You know, he's powering up, and you know, he misses being able to communicate with people that get it, you know, that he can just let his guard down with. And eventually Gwen pops back into his dimension, and you know, the movie kind of goes from there. So Miles is on that journey of figuring out how he wants to wear that mask and following his moral compass and making decisions off of what feels right versus what people tell him is right.
In every other universe, Gwen Stacy falls for Spider-Man. And in every other universe...
Stop him!
It doesn't end well.
Well, it's the first time for everything, right?
I mean, where they're at right now, it's definitely an evolution, and a lot of that has to do with the fact that they are in the places in their lives that they're in at that point where they realize they have great responsibilities, and they're sort of breaking away from their foundation. And I think there's a bit of conflict between, for Gwen, wanting to push Miles to do what she knows he's more than capable of doing, but wanting to keep him close. And yeah, I mean, from what we've seen, we've heard that before. It doesn't always end the way we want it to, but I think fans will be happy with the relationship between Gwen and Miles.
We are Gwen and Miles in this reality and realm, so.
And then it doesn't end well then, Shanique. Sorry.
And Henry, you actually played Kate yourself in Popeye. And I actually think, I think Gwen, she's a lot like you. So, do you think maybe looking forward to play her on big screen someday? Is it?
Yeah, absolutely. My goodness. I mean, I would just love to wear the suit. So if there's an opportunity to pop on screen in real life with the suit on, I think it'd be quite cool. She's got some new kicks this time around. I'm into that. She's got a cool hairstyle. I think it'd be fun.
穿越新宇宙中，迈尔斯透过女蜘蛛人关见识到另一位蜘蛛人米盖尔·欧哈拉，号召不同宇宙蜘蛛人组成的联盟。片中出现240位形形色色的蜘蛛人，简直是蜘蛛力引爆。
Wanna get out of here?
Welcome to Spider Society.
I'm Spider-Man.
Oh, no way! All of us are.
Miguel O'Hara.
And I heard that it's actually your idea inspired the Spider-Man No Way Home, that 3 Spider-Man's coming.
Well,
I want to thank you for that. And I'm curious that with so many Spider-Man this time, what's the most tricky part to bring them together in one movie?
I think for us,
Do you have the number? How many Spider-Man?
there are a lot. I think the important thing for us is to remember that these are people behind a mask, that we're really grounding the movie in their individual character stories and their relationships with one another. That's what we come to see. Even in the case of No Way Home, you're not coming to see like a jillion spider people, you're coming to see those particular people come together and see them in the same place. So for us, it's so exciting to see Miles and Gwen continue their relationship, to watch Peter become a father, to see what it's like when Miles makes new friends and tries to get his footing out in the world for the first time. That's what we're there to, and to see Miles with his family that are so winning and like really, you know, make the audience's heart soar. So as long as we stay thinking about them as people, we're in great shape. And that is what we're hoping to do with this film, that you're walking into a work of art and you're getting to experience something in the cinema that you can't get anywhere else.
A visual experience like nothing you've ever seen. People want an experience that feels new and unique and fresh, and we wanted to give them that 6 different ways as we go from world to world, each world feeling like a different animation style and a different look and the hand of a different artist. And so overall you get this sense of like, I've just been on an epic journey to places I've never been before, and I need to see that again on the giantest screen possible.
I have no idea what you're doing!
Everyone keeps telling me how my story is supposed to go. Nah, I'm gonna do my own thing.